Hey guys, how are you guys doing today? We are back with some more Blade, and as you guys can see there, we are in part 1 of Naryu Sanctum. Now, this is kind of a tank guide, also kind of a full guide as well. So it's kind of both at the same time. But when you enter the dungeon, you're gonna get this weird eye thing, and it's gonna trigger, and then it's gonna wake up these soldiers. You just gotta take them. They're trash. Don't really have to worry about them too much. Now, keep in mind this dungeon is a little bit hard because you do take a lot of damage from certain mobs and of course from the first boss. So if you don't have more than 100k HP by itself already, then you probably want to have 20 points into defense. Now, the main thing about this boss is that he's quite annoying, and you have to go through two phases of him doing the soldier thingy, and you gotta line up the soldiers, but I will explain that when it comes. But right now we're just gonna go through all this trash. Shouldn't be too hard. I'm just gonna speed up the trash parts. Yeah, this is I don't know if it will be speeding up or not, but anyways, we're here. We're gonna be looking at the boss very soon. Now, two phases, okay? Two phases. The boss will do the phases at 70 and 30%, and right now I will explain roles. Now, of course, the first role is the tank's the boss, and the second role is hammer. I will explain hammer right now. Now, the person that's gonna be hammer is when the 70% boss, okay, when the boss hits 70%, he's gonna start doing these punches at you. All right, these punches, if you get hit 5 times, you die instantly. Doesn't matter. But if you stand next to people, it shouldn't be too hard and you shouldn't die. Now, I will explain his rotation right now. As you guys can see, he's doing punches, then he falls on his back, and then he will do a massive AoE. Of course, I will slow that down for you guys on the next part so you guys can see this a lot more clear. But after he does the first rotation, he's gonna do another set of punches. Then he's gonna spin. On that spin, you can stun him or knock him down. If you have a blade dancer in your group, you can just pick him up and you'll be able to do massive damage for a little bit. So right here, this is where my slowdown part is, and you guys can see he will do punches, he will spin, and unfortunately I wasn't paying attention, so I did not get the pickup off. And now he will do another set of punches, and he will do another rotation. He's gonna do a fall on his back. Very easy. All you gotta do is just dodge around it. Use your QE easily. Use your iframes for the attacks if you need it. But I usually go for the Q and E because it's very easy to use. During a spin, I usually block it, so it's a lot easier to do that. Or you can just hit Cyclone a few times. Easy as that, right? His rotation is very easy. Now, we are approaching 70% very soon, so as you guys see, the speed of the video is back to normal. Okay, now what happens if you get hit by the attacks? Okay, well, the punches are gonna give you a daze. The AoE attack is gonna lift you up in the air, and the shoulder fall is gonna be a knockdown. So as you guys can see, at 70%, he starts punching people, and if you get hit get hit 5 times individually, you will instantly die. But now, this is the main part. If you are the tank, all right, you need to have two other people hit the soldiers. As you guys can see, I'm hitting one soldier, and specifically, and then another person is gonna take the soldier. Now, as you guys see, the boss also grabs one soldier. He's gonna take that soldier as the first marker. You need to place the other soldiers inside the circle or on the line of the circle. Alright, it has to be inside or on the line of the circle. If you do that and you line it up perfectly like this, you will be able to pass the first part of the mech. Very easy. You just got to do this twice. Keep in mind, this is on normal mode. This is not hard mode. If you play this on hard mode, you have to do this 3 times. And also, if you successfully do the line, the boss will lose his shield, and he will break. His shield will lose, and basically you just DPS him down. You have about 20 seconds, I say, before he loses his before he gets back up and he does the massive AoE. Now, if you do the mech if you do the mechanic correctly, you can iframe the massive AoE without taking any punishment. If you fail the mech, alright, if you fail the mech, you have to eat that massive AoE or else you will die because of the stacks. That massive AoE is your gateway to living, alright? It's your gateway. You have to eat it if you fail the mech. If you don't fail the mech, then you can just iframe it. Also, if you fail the mech, you will have to go through his shield phase, which his shield phase is pretty annoying. You will not take any damage, and now I just do it again, alright? Just normal mode, you just gotta do it twice. Now there's two reasons why I didn't play this on hard mode, because hard mode doesn't really bring anything too special except no icons on where he's gonna attack, which, I mean, I don't think it makes too much of a difference, to be honest. And the loot is only like 10%, I mean 5% more to get the bracelet, and that's pretty bad. And that, you know, it's only 15% versus 10%. So I rather you guys just do it on normal. It's a lot easier, and you can just get the bracelet that way, and it's pretty good. I think that'll be it for this guy. This guy died pretty fast. We had a pretty good party composition here. But yeah, guys, this is basically it for the boss. He's not too hard. I highly recommend 850 AP to 900 AP. If you got more AP than 900, then this boss should not be a problem for you guys at all. So super easy boss fight. All right, guys. Okay, I shouldn't say super easy. It's moderately. It's more like a normal. It's a good mix of normal and hard. But anyways, guys, this is the first part of Naryu Sanctum. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, you can leave a dislike. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time on Blade and Soul. See you guys then.